Chief Justice of India, J.S. Khehar, on 8 April 2017, 3 days ago, deplored that the election manifestoes of the political parties do not ensure economic, social equality to the marginalized sections and the neglected sections of the society. He added that the political parties must be made accountable to it and not the judges of the Supreme Court of India. In this connection, it must be pointed out that the NDA government under Vajpayee decided to sell the public sector undertakings to the private parties in 2001. The present man said that the public sector undertakings would be bought by ill-gotten money or using the money taken from the public sector banks. When the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Vajpayee, was on a visit to the USA, the then Home Minister of India, Mr. Advani, convened the meeting of the Union Cabinet. In that Cabinet meeting, the Union Government decided to sell the public sector Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited, VSNL, to the private parties. Within a few days, the Public Sector Bank of India gave a loan of ₹850 crore to Tata. Then the union ministers approached the judges of the Supreme Court of India. Directly and indirectly. The judges assured the union ministers to stand by them. They said that the government could sell anything based on the Valco judgment given by them. However, they requested them to manage the media. The union ministers said that the media would not talk anything about the judges. After that, after about 6 months, the then Chief Justice of India, without any cause or provocation, said that the Supreme Court of India would not interfere in the policy decision of the government. There was a wicked motive at the bottom of the above statement. This is because within 2 or 3 days, the Union Cabinet decided to sell the public sector VSNL to Tata. The present man immediately told the then Prime Minister of India, Mr. A.B. Vajpayee, that the public sector undertaking was bought by public money. Thus, the public assets were converted into private assets using public money. Mr. A.B. Vajpayee was startled by the allegation. He did not think that a citizen of India would club the thing was happened 6 months ago with the present privatization. He got angry with the union ministers, got angry with his close union ministers. He wanted to resign, but the union ministers urged him to continue in office. They said that the Prime Minister should not lynch them while they were in the middle of the forest. The Supreme Court of India also told him that the court would not bring anything to the notice of the people, because at that time the present man sent the letters to every judge of the Supreme Court of India and every Chief Justice of all important high courts and chief ministers of all important states. And the Supreme Court of India is even now committed to that assurance. This secrecy converted the judges of the Supreme Court of India into mere slaves. The judges of the Supreme Court of India cannot ignore this simply because the people did not know this. The Supreme Court of India must accept it. However unpleasant it may be. Gandhiji said that any nation that exploits a single individual would not be deserving of freedom. Here, the Supreme Court of India exploited 1,000 million people without the slightest compunction, without the slightest uneasiness of mind. This crime is more heinous. This crime is 1,000 times more heinous than the crime committed by Miss Jayalalitha, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. However, this cannot be the end of the VSNL. For what purpose did the VSNL snatched away so suddenly from the 1,000 million people. The VSNL would not have merited this end because of the fault of the Union government alone. The Chief Justice of India, the present Chief Justice of India, knows everything. He knows that the levelling apparatus of the Supreme Court of India must go forward and backward, cutting off all that remain above a certain level and not below that certain level. Therefore, the Supreme Court of the Chief Justice of India must unconditionally surrender the stolen assets before talking like this to the people. Thank you.